Wow, that's not a very good sense. Loving memory of Thomas John Herbert, the dearly loved son of Arthur and Sarah Ann Birkinshaw of Swinefleet, who fell asleep October 29, 1889, aged 5 years and 4 months. Text: Thou was a sweet and winning child, and wise beyond thy years, thy mother's pride, thy father's love, thy father's joy. For these fast fall our tears, safe in the arms of Jesus. Also Arthur Birkinshaw, loving father of the above, who died March the 23rd, 1905, aged 47 years. And next is a dear devoted wife and mother, Sarah Ann Birkinshaw, who died I'm guessing that's October the 30th, 1928. I'm not sure, it's a bit vague. 1920 probably. Aged 57 years. It's amazing that these never lived beyond 60 years. He was 47, she was 57. And their poor son Thomas John Herb. Sorry, Thomas John Herbert Birkin. His proper name would have been Thomas Birkinshaw. Died aged 5 years and 4 months. So at this church, just off the mini roundabout in Swinefleet, just past Old Goal, and I've never been here, and like this church, I think it's at North Cave, they've left a bit of the old Victorian churchyard graveyard. They've left it alone. They've just let the plants and the brambles and the weeds and just grow with gay abandon. With, well, apart from clearing a little path, there's vines, plants, weeds that grow on vines, like their own trestle arrangement, climbing up all over the tombstones. You know, you got the trees and the bushes and the brambles, and it's like, I think what they're aiming to do is to like a back to nature, encourage birds, butterflies, and just let it grow without ripping it up, mowing it down. And nothing more about these. I mean, there's a lot of history here. I had to park in the village hall because it's a bit tricky parking around here. But yeah, it's nice. Robert Graspy, 18 July 29th, 1895, 75. His end was peace. And a nice tombstone here with what looks like instead of an angel or a cherub or a cross, it's like a giant vase or urn with a lid. No family here. Look, we've got in memory of Thomas Lockwood, who died at Swinefleet May the 20th, 1867, aged 46 years. In the midst of life, we are in death. Also, Hannah Lockwood, daughter of the above, died May the 4th, 1905, aged 56 years. And over here, the memory of Mary Lockwood, who died at Swinefleet September the 18th, 1873, aged 53 years. So it looks like a lot of people didn't, maybe due to the conditions, where Margaret, the beloved wife of George Thompson of Gould Fields, just out road, died March the 18th, 1898, aged 54 years. Thy will be also beloved husband of Lieutenant Colonel George Thompson. He was 78. Died just after, well, May the 14th, 1919. So all them years, from his mid-50s. I mean, was it a sin then to maybe remarry, or was it we looked down on, or maybe because I find a lot of these where there's been like a 15-20 year gap between either the wife or the husband and vice versa dying, and then turn together. Man, it could have been, he could have remarried, but the setup was that the agreement was that when he died, he was buried with his first wife. Maybe they bought the plot together, and you know, everything was all set up. And you know, well, we don't know. I don't know who Lieutenant Colonel George Thompson, NVD. No, NVD. Jesus. Lieutenant Colonel George Thompson, VD.
NVD, yeah.
No, it's Thompson. The ends.
Oh, Thompson.
Yeah, so it could be something like Doctor, something. It's some title after his name where it's either a medal, or it could be like veterinarian doctor. I don't know. Maybe tending to horses in the battlefield. This part is absolutely Coulthard, Elizabeth Coulthard. I wonder if that's in relation to the racing driver. Elizabeth Coulthard of Swinefleet, born January 1832, died September 18. Oh, Joseph, the dearly beloved husband of Elizabeth Coulthard, died 1893. Also of the above, Elizabeth Coulthard died, born the same year, but he was December, she was January. He lasted till 1909, I think. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's like what done at North Cave, the small village church. They've left part of the old Victorian graveyard and left it with minimal maintenance to encourage nature, insects, and I think that looks better than the modern day cemeteries. Right, I think we're done here now. Cause I'm not entirely. I mean, even though there's nothing saying you can't park at the village hall, you don't know what these busybodies are like. Well, in this here, where obviously they've tidied the grass up, yeah, it looks nice, but I like that. I like the overgrown bit. I like it. Just looks wonderful. I think that's to encourage like nature, innit? Insects and plants and stuff.